Specialized have just released their brand new lightweight affordable e-bike, the Levo SL Alloy. Just one spec, coming in at £5,250, mixed wheel size but 29 are compatible. We get Fox suspension, SRAM Code R brakes, NX mechanical group set, 320 watt-hour internal battery with the option for a 160 watt-hour range extender, and of course the increasingly reliable 50 Nm SL 1.2 motor. Available in 6 sizes with dropper posts up to 190mm and 3 new colours. Loving the forest green, but look at the fleck on that gloss charcoal. Until now, entry into the Specialized SL category came at a more premium and in some cases eye-watering price point. So what sets the SL Alloy apart from its carbon counterparts? Apart from the obvious, not a lot. The frame is of course a different material, but the spec is the same as what you get on the SL Comp Carbon. So these more entry-level components paired with the alloy frame can only mean one thing: increased weight. 20.2 kilos in size S4, that's around 1.6 kilos heavier than the 18.6 kilo base spec carbon build, and pushing the term SL to its absolute limits. We'll come back to that in a bit. Let's look at the cost. The SL category of e-bike appears to be really gaining traction in 2024. However, all options appear to come at a cost. So it's refreshing to see a premium brand like Specialized provide a more affordable offering. At just over 5k, the SL Alloy is £1,750 less than the base model carbon Levo SL. The tagline from Specialized is 2 times you. And I think that's a pretty good summary of my experience on the sub 18 kilo carbon Levo SL. But we have to ask ourselves, does that still apply to a bike weighing over 20 kilos? Without riding the bike, of course, that's a hard one to answer. I guess you have to ask yourself. Can you think back to perhaps a longer ride that you did this winter? You needed to carry an extra jacket, another litre of water, and of course your lunch. Was that ride less enjoyable because of the weight that you carried? I suspect once you were out on the trail, it made little difference. There's no doubting a short summer blast in your t-shirt and shorts feels great, but will that extra few kilos make a difference in the grand scheme of things? Only you can answer that one. However, with this bike, you will still be getting the same excellent geometry and frame kinematics to make descending on this bike an absolute pleasure. In my opinion, there is no denying that the handling characteristics of a lighter e-bike lead to a more enjoyable ride. When compared to a similar spec, full-fat e-bike, this bike will be more nimble in the air, more agile in the corners, and require less stopping distance when the going gets steep. And that may be the comparison that you will make when considering buying your next bike. A full-fat e-bike can be had for less money, and you'll get more power, more battery, and you'll be able to keep up with your full-powered riding mates. Personally, my outlook on the SL category has changed. During my time with the S-Works Levo SL, I've learned to really enjoy the riding style of the lower powered bike. On most climbs, the motor power is more than adequate. With this 1.2 motor, the delivery of the power is super smooth, and the range has been enough for the majority of rides. So if you are looking into the SL market for your next bike, and value for money is high on your list, then the Levo SL Alloy appears to be a very strong contender. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe on the way out, and look out for more episodes of the EMCB podcast coming very soon.